Geeksvana is your drone channel, providing news, reviews, flights, interviews, and much more.
Hey everyone, welcome to Geeksvana. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. Over the past few months, I've been gathering together the opinions and comments of general aviation pilots in an effort to reach out across the skies and embrace those who we as drone flyers share the sky with. It was a lot of fun, and I met a lot of great people who are clearly passionate about their hobby and profession. Today, I thought I would share some of the more fun and serious comments made. We have protected part of the commenter's name for privacy, but let's have some fun. First up, and Peter G tells us, "You are not pilots. You fly plastic toys in the sky. This does not make you a pilot." Ouch, Peter, that hurts. It should be remembered that it was not the drone pilots who named themselves, but the aviation authorities. Although, especially as a hobby flyer myself, I do struggle to use the P word. It would kind of be similar to me buying a white coat and a stethoscope and being called a doctor. Joe's P states, "I run a shooting range and the sole mission is to shoot down drones." I think I'll be keeping a wide berth of Mr. P, although he then got a reply from Bilal M who said, "I need a gun licence." On the more serious side of things, we also came across pilots of light and smaller aircraft who had seen drones being flown at high levels and close to their aircraft. I tend to take these reports a little more seriously than some of the 300 mph 777 reports, simply because of the lower speeds and the altitudes in question. One pilot, Alex R, comments, "I'm a pilot and I don't have any objections to drones being flown legally. Having spotted drones at over 3,000 feet and having to take evasive action, however, that was a different story." Concerning information, and Alex wasn't alone, with Ian F commenting that he also had come closer to a drone in flight than he would wish. "I flew under one at Banbury at 3,500 feet. He also commented, "Far too many utter morons using them, sadly." Although this mean comments video was intended to be some fun and a little education in terms of learning about the views of those who we share the skies with, it did then continue along this approach and take a more of a serious line. David E comments that he has no issue with drones and that they should be fitted with ADS-B so aircraft can detect them. Also commenting, "I've encountered a drone at 600 feet on approach to Inverness within the ATZ." James L, who states he himself is a drone hobbyist with a Mavic Air, comments, "I've had a near miss due to some idiot flying a DJI Inspire at 2,300 feet near Shobden." Pete O continues this line commenting, "I'm a PC-12 pilot flying regularly between the Med and UK. I missed a drone by about 50 feet once at the outer marker. No bird has concerned me as much. Happy to contribute." Maxwell S supports registration and some form of drone pilot training, commenting, "Having had a near miss whilst in the circuit a few weeks ago at Stapleford." He also supports some form of licensing of pilots and believes drones should be manufactured in a way that they are bricked if tampered with to enable illegal flight. We also received a lot of general comments about the fact that new rules will not help the situation much, as those who do not follow the rules at the moment will simply ignore anything new as well. Interestingly, throughout this experience, we didn't get much hostility from the majority of pilots, who were looking to share the skies with us drone flyers and look for solutions to allow this. There seems to be a disconnect between the professional pilots themselves and the authorities, who seek to demonise drones and the industry, rather than taking the attitude of general aviation pilots themselves and look for genuine solutions to the issue. Joseph R comments, "Kids and their drones should go play indoors or grow up and stop messing about with toys." And Christie feels strongly enough to state, "Drones have a place in serious industry only. The nonsense of idiots flying them in shared airspace is a nonsense and should stop." We've only been able to show a few of the comments made from the pilot forums, Facebook and WhatsApp groups, but interestingly Chris is in the minority, with less than 0.5% of commenters feeling that drones should not be flown by hobbyists at all. There were also some detailed and lengthy answers, which although cannot be shown in a short video, I thank each pilot for expressing, as it has helped us to deepen a discussion online and potentially bring our two groups a little closer. General aviation pilots, in the vast majority, do not wish the drone hobby any ill feelings. In fact, many of them are droners themselves. All they're looking for is a way to ensure these two types of aviation do not meet. To be fair, if I were a pilot of a light aircraft and mine and my passenger safety were at stake, I would want to see safe flying from drone pilots as well. Let us know your thoughts and experiences in the comments. We really want to just keep this discussion going, and I want to see the two groups actively engaging, as this would prevent the authorities from turning us against each other for their own reasons and agendas.
Please remember to like and subscribe.